Alright guys, what is up? Hope everybody's Saturday has gone really well. We are here with Rain Esports. They are putting on a cash scrimmage tonight for $30 for the winner. So let's see how well these teams will be doing tonight. Make sure y'all hit that. Make sure y'all like the stream, subscribe. Alright, we have a really good flight path for match number 1, coming right out of Primorsk all the way up to the Severny area. You have this flight path that has Pachinki School and Urza, some really good places, really hot spots right off the bat for these teams to get down, get those kill points for their team. And you also got out, if you want to get out a little bit farther, to Yasnaya Polyana to get out there to loot up, suit up before you actually start taking on some of these fights. So, and you also have the military base. You have some really good locations to get down and get a car if you want to move out a little bit farther. We do have teams jumping right off the bat for tonight. All right, we're gonna start off with Team 3 as they are parachuting in, but we are quickly gonna run. We've got at least a 4-way down here, or a 3-way shootout here between teams 5, 11, and 12. So we're going to check these teams out. We're going to get that firsthand and see what is going on. All right, we've got a member of got a No Mercy over there, and with Team 11, like No Mercy may be holding off a little bit. Hopefully, the team will back him up and get in there. But if not, he may be taking on three members of Team 11. We also have fights going on all over the place. As you can see, we have couple teams there in the military base. We have teams here in Pochinki. We're actually going to leave Team 12 up. We're going to go check out Team 16, 7, and 18 here in Pochinki. Oh! Unfazed. Oh, looks like Team 16 is going to be our first team out for the night. Let's double check. Yes, Team 16 is going to be our first team out for match number 1. Now, this is going to leave Team 7 and Team 18 inside of Pochinki. We'll keep a really close eye on that. It looks like we have Team 13 and maybe Team 14 kind of came in contact there with each other. So that's going to give 2 eliminations to Team 13. And teams are dropping like flies for match number 1. Urza is down for Team 18, but is being revived. So therefore, that is going to keep Team 18, potentially keeping them as a full squad. Very quick on their feet there. Team 7 making a hard push. It looks like Team 7, excuse me. I didn't mean to say Team 4. Team 7 made that hard push there. So that's going to leave Team 18 now with two members left. So they are going to be forced to be a duo moving forward. If they can get Team 7 we are still got Team 12 over there with Team 5 and Team 11. Team 7 making a quick entrance here, trying to get those elimination points. Assassin with Team 18, last person standing. All right, still nothing going over on in Pochinki with Team 12. We still have those 3 teams over there. Assassin is definitely going to be outnumbered. Get some good hits. Oh, does not make it over the wall in time. And out goes Team 18. All right, Team 4 rolling around inside the Pochinki area. All right, the teams remaining are still fairly scattered out, so we're going to go hop back over to our Team 12, Team 11, and Team 5. All right, Team 11 starting out as a trio. It looks like they're going to go up against squads here. All right, Times has got the doubles. Gets a good knock. He's going to be able to get the revive in time. All right, does confirm a kill from another drop that was taken. Needs to get his teammate back up, but Team 12 quickly pushing up. It looks like a Levy is being a revive, so that's going to keep Team 12 being a trio. Times goes down from Team 5 from across the way. All right, these three teams are inside the blue zone, so they're going to be fighting each other plus the blue zone as well. So hopefully these three teams have plenty of meds and they're able to get the kills that they are needing, and so they can get out of here as quickly as possible. Alright, times is down along with Phone. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nicely done, Team 5 to taking advantage with Team 11 being hurt by Team 12. It is a three-way shootout inside of this house. Which team is it going to be? It looks like it's going to be Team 5 is going to knock out Team 12. Nicely done. Got another confirmed kill for Team 11. Going to be putting them at 3 eliminations. Alright, Team 11 is hurting. Team 5 is hurting as well. But they are outnumbered. Is Team 11 going to be able to clutch this and get out of here alive? Alright, let's see if there's any other fights going on. We've got one going over on farm. Let's quickly go check those out while we still got Team 5 there. And it looks like Team 5 is going to be able to get out of there alive. They're still inside that blue zone. So with 5 eliminations for their team. Alright, Team 13 are doing good as well. They have 5 eliminations, and they're now sitting as a trio. Alright, the zone will be closing in a minute. So that's going to give plenty of time for these teams to get position for the next zone. Alright, Raya rolling around in a monster truck just passed up there at the top of the hill, Team 4. And is circling around. Alright, Team 5 making their way in. Team 10. Looks like they're going to be... Let's go check out Team 10. Team 10 is starting out as a trio, still sitting as a trio, but have 0 eliminations. They still have time to be able to get those kill points for their team. Alright, we're down to just 11 teams. These can go by really quickly or it can go by really slow. Depends on how these teams want to play the zone. Cabana is down with Team 4. FX getting a good drop. The God hanging down, hanging back, being able to fight that fire if needed. Midas gonna be the last one standing for Team 4. Oh, almost had the God, but the God comes in and takes him out. Alright, all of that shooting that was going on has now got Team 14 involved with Team 13. Not a bad grenade, but just didn't hit mark. Jester's coming in, and does Jester get the gets the drop, and is going to get the potentially get that confirm the kill, and it does confirm that kill for Team 13. That is going to be bringing Team 13 to 9 eliminations. And Team 14 goes out. Alright, teams are now shifting into the next zone. So in the next zone, we have Mansion, Prison, Shelter, and a little bit of Milta. And this is going to give a little bit of a high ground, a little bit of hilltops and stuff for these teams to get on top and be able to look down and see what is coming before they're even spotted. Definitely being down inside Prison will make it definitely be a challenge to be able to get down there, loot up, and get any extra supplies that is needed for the team. Alright, Team 13 and Team 8 riding right alongside of each other. Jester car gets it taken out, does return that fire. Oh, it is dropped. Jester being in the wide open is going to be extremely hard to get that revive from the other two. And Jester goes out. The God laying down some fire. Alright, Team 9 kind of trying to slide around. They're not careful. Team 13, that is now sitting as a duo, could easily take them out. Nine teams remaining. Team 13. Oh, we've got Team 19. As Team 9 kind of rolls on by a little bit, all in vehicles. Gamma with Team 19 does have a really good position, sitting on top of the roof, does provide a little bit of cover, but is able to see quite a bit. Got 6-9 trying to make it up the hill is pushing into Team 19. This is going to be a 4v1 continue to move in. Like 6-9 is gonna be backing out a little bit. Doesn't make it. Is not able to get out far enough in Team 19 gets the drop and a confirmed kill. That is going to bring them to 1 elimination for the team. All right, you got Team 7 inside the shelter. You've got Team 8 that is outside, kind of rolling around, driving around, waiting for Team 7 to resurface. All right, looks like Team 7 has a resurface out of the shelter. Alright, they're not sticking around for that fight. Daytona trying to get out of there from Team 8, but was not able to swap cars fast enough and get out of there. That is now going to be a elimination for Team 8. It's going to bring them to 4 eliminations for their team. Alright, Team 9 has been eliminated. Alright, Team 5 now has 10 eliminations, sitting as a duo. They're definitely moving in. Team 13 with 12 eliminations and being a duo as well. So Team 5 and Team 13, both duos and in the top 10 for the teams. Absolutely amazing by both of those teams. Now you goes down for Team 8 and is out. Donald's trying to make a clutch win there, but is not able to stay on their feet. Moley with a nice shot on Team 15. Oh, nicely done. All right, Team 15 sitting as a duo as well with 8 eliminations. Three teams remaining, and all 3 of these teams have a duo. This could be anybody's match for being first place, taking a chicken dinner for this match. Alright, Team 5 with 10 eliminations. They do have a good position right now. They are on top of the mountain, but are going to have to push down to the other two teams. Alright, G9 with Team 15 holding a little trench there, a little area. Both of these team members holding a good position and decently hidden. But the smoking cars, I believe, are going to give them away if they're not careful. Captain is down. Alright, it is now down to Team 13 and Team 15. Who's it gonna be? G9 is down. Nicely done. GG's. And the strong Eagles are taking that chicken dinner. Followed by 4 kilometers away, taking second. All right, and then you have, here's places 3 through 5. 6 through 8. Nine through 11. 12 through 14. 15 through 17. And 18th place. GG's to the teams that are played match number 1. We'll get y'all back here momentarily with the match for number 2. All right. Match number 2. And we are going to be here in Myanmar. Now, Myanmar is one of the larger maps for the game, but is a larger land map, as you can tell. So a lot of these teams are going to play it slow and steady, but you could also see teams jump right on top of each other to try to get those quick kills, get down, and try to get those elimination points as quickly as they can for their team. All right. Team 13 are winners from last match, getting that chicken dinner. Let's see how well they can hold up against this map. All right, we have a very southern flight path coming out of the very bottom all the way up to the El Pozo area. Great flight path. Not a lot of places to get to loot up and suit up unless you get down and go out and grab a car and move farther north up toward San Martin, Hacienda, the water treatment area, El Azara, places that are going to be out there a little bit farther. You and your team are going to have to move, get down, find a vehicle, and move up. All right, looks like Team 13 kind of did a duo split, which will allow them to actually cover ground a little quicker, get the stuff that they need. Already got fights going on. All right, we've got Team 22 and Team 15. Let's get down and get both of these teams. G9, wait in the same. Is it gonna be a quick shot? Team 15 already hurting. They have lost 2 of their members already. G9 with some good shots. Gets a little bit of damage. Really quickly there, Team 22 goes out. And they're going to be our first team out tonight on match 2. All right, we did see some fights going over on in a Picado area, so we're gonna hop over there. Team 18 got a member down. Member also disconnected, so that's gonna be putting them as a duo. Alright, Fury is getting their stuff, looting up. Team 18 trying to come in with Alpha, trying to get in with that revive, get as close as could, but is unable to get that revive. So Team 18 is now going to be sitting as a duo moving forward in this match. Team 20 sitting as a full squad. Team 7 full squad. Team 12 lost a member, now going to be a trio moving forward into this match. We got 4 teams right here in Picado. And only one team possibly could be making it out of here alive. Alright, while these teams are kind of scattered out a little bit, let's quickly go check over at Team 6. They're down there with Team 20, kind of. Looks like a Diddy Jr. is kind of stuck. Looked like he was stuck there. Move down to Team 10. Team 10 is sitting as a duo now. 2 eliminations. Team 8 full squad. 3 eliminations. Alright, both of these teams, Team 10 and 8, are going to be battling each other in the zone. And they have quite of a distance to go. Hopefully they have enough meds to keep themselves alive. Alright, Team 8, Team 10 gonna try to make their way out. Looks like Coffin is going to be the last man standing for Team 18. They're going to be able to hold it and be able to get bring the team to the top 10. They have no eliminations. Great molly. Alright, we've got Team 20 and Team 7 left. Serum with that molly was able to get it perfectly placed. Serum goes down. Team 7 gonna be the last team standing there in Picado. Had 4 teams here, and Team 7 walks out of here with 7 eliminations. Alright, teams are going to be starting to move into the next zone. They got a minute and 45 seconds before the zone starts moving. That does give them plenty of time to move into zone. Envy is down for Team 5. They're going to be able to. Are they going to get that revive just to keep the team sitting as a full squad? There's no one there's no other teams around, so this should be an easy revive for the. And I spoke too soon. There's another team. Where? I've got Team 23 up on the hill. That is a great place to be when you're overlooking Santa Martin. Envy is still down. And Freak is now down with Team 5. Alright, Team 5 is struggling a little bit. But I believe they will be able to get both of these revives and keep their team being a full squad. Enzo trying to get in and get a revive and gets a little bit of damage. Enzo get a revive. Envy is gonna be a tough one to get to. With Team 23 pushing quick. Envy goes out. Alright, Team 5 now sitting as a trio. 200 up MS with Fools. Team 23 gets dropped. Enzo is down again. The captain going to be able to get that revive. That zone is starting to push. And this team, nice shot by Freak. He was able to get quite a bit of damage. All right, we'll leave those two teams up. Let's go check out Team 14 and Team 4. Beast has been dropped. Manny's coming in with that revive. That's going to keep Team 4 sitting as a trio. Team 14 pinned down inside of a warehouse. These warehouses. Team 13 are coming in from behind. Looks like they're going to try to third party this. Alright, we still got Team 5 and Team 23. They are hardcore playing in the blue zone. One of these teams is going to have to get out of there. Or not, but both. We have Team 9, a Wizard. Alright, we got Team 6 as well. Alright, let's go check these two teams. Alright, Wizard up there on the hill, providing that overpower for the Overwatch for the team. Team 20 trying to roll in. Diddy might be in a world of hurt. Does return the fire. Does an excellent job trying to get those shots. Wizard doing a good job. Alright, Team 15 up on the hill could come in with a third party. Alright, G9 throwing them the smoke grenades and grenade does get a confirmed kill on a Wizard. Team 9 is now down to being a trio with 4 eliminations. Video goes out to Team 15. Nicely done there. Go check in on Team 8 as it looks like they're going to be rolling in onto Team 9 here momentarily. Alright, they have now gone in their opposite directions. We're now down to just 7 teams remaining. Platinum there, nicely done. Team 14 with 2 members down. Alright, Team 7 with 13 eliminations. And with a Poppy with 8 alone. Alright, Team 7 now has 16 eliminations. Absolutely insane. Alright, Platinum is hopping in that truck into the truck. Gonna try to get to zone. Alright, kind of in the zone as it right now. We have a team. We have a Deco. The Team 7 rolling up really quick. Able to get a grenade, but doesn't get placed well, but does give him the ability to be able to run back up just a little bit. Deco throwing grenades like throwing candy. You guys gotta watch out. There are people behind him. Is he gonna be able to get the clutch there? Deco heals up. Oh, goes down to a DBS and is down and out. Katana with the revive. Oh, nope. Not able to get a revive. Nicely well placed grenade by Raya. We're down to just 4 teams. More with Team 4 trying to take on Team 23 that is sitting as a full squad. Does get a little bit of hits there and goes out to zone. Alright, just 2 teams. It's gonna be Team 23 and Team 9. Now Team 9 sitting as a duo going up against a full squad. These 2 players are gonna have to play smart and try to pick off the team one by long range shot. Nicely done. Fools taking the chicken dinner. Urza Esports taking second. Alright, here placements 3 through 5. Six through 8. Nine through 11. 12 through 14. 15 through 17. And 18th place. Nicely done, all the teams. That was a match number 2. We have one more match coming to you tonight. And we'll get you there just here momentarily. So hang tight and we'll get y'all going. Alright, match number 3. We are here in Sandhawk. We went from one of the larger maps, nothing but a larger land map, to now one of the smaller maps in the game. But this is a very small land map. It is completely surrounded by water, and it has a whole bunch of waterways and bridges for people to sit and camp those bridges to prevent teams from coming across. But we're going to see a lot of quick fights with this map. And we have a very north to almost south. We have a very north to south flight path, but a very western side. With this flight path, you can get to just about anywhere on this map because it is so small. Alright, Fools being their team that won the last match. We're going to be jumping with them here. They're being a trio this one. Last 2 matches, we saw them being a full squad. Now let's see if they can actually hold being a trio, if they can hold their own against this. But we did see last match, they did come out with quite a few kills with just being a full squad. Alright, we're going to head over into boot camp, where we have quite a few teams here. And it looks like we have 7, 9, 13, and 14, and 15 all inside of boot camp. So this is going to be a hot spot. We're going to see these teams drop like flies in here inside of boot camp. This is going to be for some very quick fights here. And Team 9 already starting to struggle there a little bit. They have 3 of their members down. Riot is going to be up, left standing. Riot gets shot. That is going to be elimination for Team 9. Team 15 is also out as well. Alright, we now have just 3 teams left inside of boot camp, fighting for their lives, trying to stay alive, trying to get those placement points and a kill points for their team. Team 14 with currently 2 eliminations, and we have 8 teams remaining. This is definitely going to be a hot spot for tonight. Alright, Team 7. 3 eliminations and a trio now. Looks like Team 13, full squad, 2 eliminations. They have plenty of time as well to be able to get those elimination points for their team. Not but 1 team just jumped in Paradise Resort. Usually we see 2 or 3 other teams there as well, but boot camp is going to be the hot spot for this match. And the first zone is a very kind of a centralized zone. So you could have jumped anywhere outside the zone and would have definitely not struggled getting to the next zone. Now with only 8 teams remaining, we could see the zone shift into any direction, north, south, east, or west, because it is, again, very centralized. And we can still see teams roll in. Alright, looks like we might have Team 14 starting to join the party here. Maybe they were already here. We've got Team 5. Now, Team 5 is on the outskirts of boot camp, kind of letting the teams that are in there kind of play it out. They're just sitting back, watching, trying to get that prime opportunity to get those third-party kills. not far from boot camp as well, we have Team 18 moving in. Assassin kind of up there leading Team 18, kind of doing a little bit of scouting, trying to see what he can see. And it looks like Platinum has spotted Team 5. Team 5 is rotating around. They're going to be rotating around right into Team 18. Team 23 rolled right in on 18. We still got y'all down inside of boot camp as well with Team 14. Alright, Team 18, 2 members down. Assassin goes down. It was disconnected and kind of AFK. Madara, ooh, good grenade. And Team 18 goes out. Alright, we still have Team 14 and Team 13 inside of boot camp. We have a minute and 30 as these teams need to start moving in just a little bit. Alright, we now have Team 10 joining the party. Alright, Flo's kind of hanging back a little bit. Gonna be able to provide that sniper shot for the team. Is able to be able to point out where other teams are. For teams that are on ground inside a boot camp. Alright, Miran there. Alright, Team 10, nice shots. Moran gets hit hard. It does heal up. Got Team 13 in sight up top on the center of boot camp. MKZ with Team 13 is dropped, but does have a teammate right there being able to get that revive as quick as possible. Jax with that revive. That's going to keep Team 13 full squad. 6 eliminations. Alright, Team 5 has decided to kind of loop around, but has got Team 23. Alright, Team 23 fools. 7 eliminations, sitting as a duo. We're down to just 5 teams. Looks like a Momo Lee. Maybe AFK. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe trying to hold out and figure out where the next zone is going to go. And Jax is healing up. Enzo getting shot at here by 200 MS. MS goes down. Freak was able to get a good drop on 200 MS. We're going to be able to get a revive. That's going to be hard before a revive. Team 23 sitting as a solo now. Nicely done. He gets a double drop. And is going to move in and confirm those kills for Team 23. Alright, that's going to leave Team 5, potentially leave Team 5 sitting as a duo. Maybe a trio if they can get the revive. Alright, Envy getting that revive on Enzo. That is going to leave Team 5 sitting as a trio now. Captain with those long-range shots, providing that cover fire for both of his other two team members. And it looks like Team 14 goes out to Team 13. Team 13 now sitting with 8 eliminations, full squad. The God getting some excellent shots there. Team 10, full squad. Currently at 0 eliminations. They are placed in the top 5 right now. So they're going to get those placement points for the team. But they do still have plenty of time, if need be, to be able to get elimination points as well. Enzo moving in. Oh, DBS in hand. That DBS is brutal. Right up close. Alright, Team 23 now has 10 eliminations. And they are sitting as with just one player. They started the match with being a trio, now down to a solo, and is definitely holding his own. Alright, you got Team 13 and 9 eliminations. Alright, we've got just 2 teams remaining. It's going to be Team 10 and Team 13. Team 10 might be struggling here. They're going to have to push in. Nice drop. The God gets some drops. Gets a drop there. Quickly revert. Quickly there. Moves the attention to the oncoming cart. Try to get some hits there. Team 10 sitting as a duo, closes it down. Alright, Milo coming up from behind. Milo could win this for Team 10. GG's, nicely done. Alright, Source taking first place. Never Forget Loyalty taking second. Fools taking third. Soul Reapers taking fourth. Most Hated taking fifth. Not sure who Team 6 was. We'll find out here momentarily, though. Team Xplosion taking 7th. Silence taking 8th. 4 kilometers away taking 9th. Urza Esports taking 10th. Going all out goes to the God. Best companion goes to MKZ. The finisher goes to FX. Nicely done. All right, that is match number 3. And that is it for tonight, guys. I do appreciate y'all coming in, watching, supporting your teams, showing me the support as well. I do greatly appreciate it. Until next stream, guys, I will catch y'all at a later time. You all have a wonderful night. Until next stream, guys.